Today we are going to learn about mammary gland, that is accessory reproductive gland in case of females. In females there is only two reproductive gland is present. One is the vestibular gland, another one is the mammary gland. So we are interested in mammary gland. So what is a mammary gland? Mammary gland, it is a modified sweat gland, but now it is get modified to eject the milk. It is a primary feature of all the mammals, that is the presence of mammary gland. So in females it is act as accessory reproductive glands because after the parturition the baby is feeded by means of milk, that is from the mother's milk. They are feeding upon mother's milk, but that is milk is ejected out from the mammary gland. So it is get developed. For that purpose their mammary gland should be developed. So mammary gland developed during the puberty age. Then from the puberty age it is going to be developed under the influence of estrogen and progesterone. These are the hormones that is helpful in the development of mammary gland. And after that, after the parturition, there is a lactotropic hormone or called as prolactin. This hormone will be helpful in the process of generation of milk in their mammary gland after the parturition, that means after the baby birth. So now what is the location of mammary gland? It is present in the chest region, that is in the ribs between 4th to 6th ribs, and also towards the lungs. It is get attached with the ribs with the help of intercostal muscles that helps in attaching that mammary gland to the ribs, that is protecting our lungs. Now the inner structure of the mammary gland is covered with the suspensory ligament. That suspensory ligament helpful in connecting all these lactiferous ducts together. So it is forming lactiferous ducts. They are held together by means of suspensory ligament. For the energy purpose is also have the fat bodies inside it. Now the gland lobules, all they are collectively get unite together at a certain point and it forms the nipple like structure. And this nipple is gets surrounded by the brownish layer. That brownish layer it is called as areola. And here from which when the baby will suck this nipple, at that time from this gland milk is going to eject out at the process of feeding. When they do the breastfeeding, when the mother is doing breastfeeding for her baby, or at that time from this nipple only the milk is going to eject under the influence of lactotropic or prolactin hormone, because the sucking action by the baby to the fetus or to the mammary gland that stimulate the prolactin hormone that causes the ejecting out the milk from the lactiferous duct. So it is all about the sectional view of mammary gland. So let's quickly summarize the sectional view of mammary gland. First of all, it is an accessory reproductive gland in case of females, that is get developed during the puberty under the influence of estrogen and progesterone. Then where it is present in the chest region, that is nearby the ribs, that is covering our lungs. Then that ribs and this mammary gland are held together by means of intercostal muscles. Now in the section it has the various ducts, and in the ducts we are having gland lobules. In that gland lobules the milk is going to be produced. Around surrounding it there is a fat bodies that helping the producing the energy. Suspensory ligament hold the lactiferous ducts, and all the ducts get united at single point, that is called as a nipple. And nipple is again surrounded by the brownish layer, that is if it has areola. So by means of sucking action of the baby, the mammary gland it is going to eject out the milk. So it is all about the mammary gland. Thank you.